Real Raw Yap is incoming, so spoilers for Steel Ball Run. If you haven't read Steel Ball Run. So I always thought Steven Steele was a little bit of a weirdo for marrying a 14-year-old. It's all put into context under the great mind of Araki. It is all a part of the plan to make sure she doesn't get shipped off to the mafia. Good writing, because I can't really root for Lucy. Well, excuse me, not Lucy. I can't really root for Steven Steele if he's married to a 14-year-old. So the president just explained a principle upon which the world works on, or what he believes society and even the universe works on. It goes like this. So it's a circular table, pretty much an oval, and he asks which napkin would you pick. There's a napkin on either side, left and right. Lucy Steele picks the napkin on the left, and that means everybody has to pick the napkin on their left, because one move on this table takes away something from somebody else. Now, that seems like a detail that I'm highlighting, but that is just me talking, right? This is trying to me explain the principle. But if you took something from the right, same thing. If you take something from the right, you cannot go left. So everything from the right is taken. And I'm guessing that the president wants to figure out who is doing this and why somebody is doing this. So it's kind of crazy. Funny Valentine wants to be as acclaimed, essentially, as Jesus Christ. Like, he wants to have the power to sit at a table and be served first as somebody as revered, as noble, not necessarily, but as, regarded the most as Jesus Christ, which is a fucking crazy statement, but, I mean, that's pretty crazy for a character. Like, that's okay, so I just finished chapter 61. People say chapter 62 is going to be amazing, so this kind of pales in comparison to whatever is next. I don't know what's next, but whatever it is. Anyway, the president is using his stand, like the chair seeped through the floor. Don't know what the fuck that means, but it happened. Lucy stabs him after he tries to get a wee bit freaky. Not cool. But, I don't know. The president isn't, like, a great villain to me. Like, as of right now, I know I still have a little bit left, and this little bit could mean a lot, right? But to me, the president doesn't show up enough, and he doesn't have enough screen presence to really be this top-tier villain like Kira Diavolo. And even in Diavolo's case, he doesn't show up that much, but it's, like, planned the way he doesn't show up that much. And when I say planned, is like, when we first see him, he uses his stand, like, immediately, right? And he already had this mystique built up because he's the boss. He's who the fuck is the boss? You know what I mean? And the president just doesn't have that. The president doesn't have that aura that Diavolo Kira has. Like, especially Kira. Like, I think that one's probably my favorite. Kira, like, he's there a lot to the point where you get to know him and all this stuff, but you still know he's a really, really bad person, and that kind of sets him apart from, well, no, it doesn't set him apart, but it's good.